Hello, this is Tony Hiller from RealClimateScience.com. The story of Snowpiercer is about a geoengineering experiment gone bad. In the story, scientists injected some chemicals into the upper atmosphere, froze the planet, and wiped out almost the entire human race. And now Bill Gates and the UK government want to do a very similar experiment. They want to use airplanes to inject particles into the upper atmosphere. This would reduce the amount of sunlight reaching the Earth, thus causing Earth to cool. And that's exactly what happened in the Snowpiercer story. They cooled the planet down and made it basically unlivable. Bill Gates' plan is not science fiction. In the year 1600, a volcano in Peru blew its top and injected large amounts of material into the upper atmosphere. This blocked sunlight and led to the coolest year on record in 1601. The cold of 1601 led to a massive global tragedy and millions of people died. The cold produced worldwide droughts, including some of the worst droughts in North American history. One possibility for this Bill Gates experiment is that it's an attempt to kill a lot of people. But I think there's a more likely scenario. Global temperatures have been dropping sharply over the last few months. It's likely that Bill Gates and the UK government want to take credit for a natural phenomenon which was already occurring. Then they can say that they saved the planet from their imaginary global warming disaster. There's nothing new about these geoengineering scams. 50 years ago this week, scientists wanted to save the planet from global cooling by spreading coal dust on the Arctic ice pack. Climatologists are pessimistic that political leaders will take any positive action to compensate for the climatic change or even to allay its effects. They concede that some of the more spectacular solutions proposed, such as melting the Arctic ice cap by covering it with black soot or diverting Arctic rivers, might create problems far greater than those they solve. 50 years ago, mad scientists wanted to save the ignorant masses from global cooling. But now these same geniuses want to save us from global warming. The government of the UK wants to cover the beautiful countryside with 100 million solar panels. And at the same time they're working so hard to destroy the environment, they're also trying to shut down the amount of solar energy reaching those solar panels. If their efforts are successful, they will freeze a very large amount of poor, unhappy people in the dark. They're trying to replace an imaginary climate emergency with a genuine man-made climate disaster.